the rebel prince. I'm on my way to the castle to report.
I'm telling you, I downed 3 hollow men with 1 shot. It's true.
I've never trusted a soldier in my life. I'm not going to start now.
Will you tell her, Walter?
Hey, I'm not getting involved.
Look, here he is. Ask him yourself.
Oh, give it a rest.
Fine. I'll just stand here quietly then, shall I?
You know, for a prince, you're a pretty decent person. People out there are starting to believe in you.
I knew you two would get along in the end.
Thank you for taking an interest in my social life, but we have even bigger problems now.
Riva.
He's been bleeding the city dry for years now, but it's never been this bad. We decided it was time to hit back.
A small group of fighters managed to get into his mansion, but they never made it out.
I believe they're alive. You're going to help me find them.
Riva hosts some sort of fancy secret society party every week. We don't know what goes on, but we do know what the guests look like. It's the perfect chance to sneak in.
Here, you'll have to wear this.
Great. Where's my costume? What, I still can't come? What, even after the 3 hollow men story? Honestly, this is as bad as the army.
Now everyone out. I have a party to dress for.
I'll stay and make sure no one spies on you.
Everyone out.
You know, I'm starting to have serious doubts about our relationship. God. I knew I should have gone up to the castle with Swift.
He is such a nice person.
I'm Bowerstone's most trustworthy salesman. Ask anybody.
Looks like he might have something good on him. He better be working.
Boys, you moon-faced baboon! Next time!
That is a non...
You think he can beat us? Yeah.
That really does suit you. Brings out the color in your eyes. Shall we?
Bit late, aren't you? You missed half the rituals and all the drinking. All we've got left is fizzy pop.
We apologize.
Oh, yeah? Well, just give me the password and we'll forget all about it, all right?
The password?
No, I'm just pulling your leg. Come on in. Master Reeve will be happy to have a few more conscious people around for the final ceremony. I wasn't kidding about the fizzy pop, though. These lightweights drank the lot. There's probably some cooking sherry left in the kitchen if you're desperate. Nah, don't blame you. Never touch the stuff myself, well, except in the mornings. I can sort you out a nice orgy later on, should the mood take you. What do you say?
Just keep walking, you strange little man.
Of course, you'll have to pardon me, miss. I do have a habit of spouting the odd vulgarity. Master Reaver has often brought out his whip to rectify that very flaw in my character. It's just this way. Oh, you'll have such fun. Not drinks and orgies fun, you know, but it'll be a real laugh, I'm sure. Now, there are some ground rules. Master Reaver insists that nobody carries weapons into the ballroom. There have been some accidents.
I'm afraid I need to keep mine. I'm here to find some friends.
Oh, you're the brave, noble rebels. Why didn't you say so? I'm an oppressed proletarian myself, you know. We're practically comrades. If you just go through these doors, you can sneak past the party and rescue your fellow revolutionaries.
There's one of my men. Kid, are you all right?
Get out, now!
Where are the others?
All dead. Reaver knew you'd come. He's been waiting for you.
What?
I'll get him out.
My! More busy little bees here to steal Reaver's honey. So industrious, so committed. Bloody annoying. When will you people learn to enjoy life?
I'll enjoy killing you. Does that count?
Oh, you're just full of spunk, aren't you? A true heroine. You must be lightning under the bedsheets. And now, as promised, the evening's pièce de la résistance. Another piece of the resistance. Voila! Do try to put on a good show for my guests, won't you?
Show? You expect us to entertain you?
But of course. It's just a game, my little sweet. The Wheel of Misfortune. It's rather simple. I spin, you die, we watch. Really, it's a riot. Why, no less than the most unsightly, most obnoxious creatures ever to contaminate this world. Soup. bring out the hobs.
Is it just me, or do they feel squishy when you hit them?
That hob's gonna be stiff in the morning. Oh, that hob doesn't know what day it is. Again, it's probably not big. Oh, thing. Anyone wanted to donate to the new hob charity, I'll arrange a funeral for the little one. Holding discussion.
These are even tougher than they look.
Good hit for the valiant rebel there! You can say what you like about hobs, but you can't dispute the dress sense. So bold, so original, so fashion-forward. Oh, nice block, you've got to admit. Hey, why don't you pick up your own size? Dear me! I've got no minors in the audience. Oh, it looks like one of our brave rebels is taking a thrashing from someone half their size. It died doing what it loved. Entertaining rich people! That hob is dead, ladies and gentlemen. He is deceased. He is no more. He has shuffled off this mortal coil.
One hob left.
One almost feels sorry for those repugnant beasts. Then one shrugs and waits for the next piece of carnage.
Reaver's worse than I thought. What kind of mind dreams up something like this?
Like the tales of my greatest conquests, the wheel simply demands to be spun. What delicious fate will it deliver this time? Ah, it's just not a real party without the elegant shuffles of these gentlemen, so hallowed and yet so hollow.
Come on. The sooner we make our way through this sick game, the sooner we'll get our chance to kill Reaver.
Let the tearing of limbs commence! Chop, chop!
Zombies. The Hollow Man Anti-Defamation League is getting stronger. Do dead men feel pain? You might want to ask that fella. It may have been stopped, but it will never stop. Unless, of course, it's a few more times he falls over.
I'm gonna kill Reaver if I survive this first. I haven't used my sword this much in all my life.
The satisfying sound of a corpse being thoroughly thrashed. Don't you love it? That corpse is taking one hell of a beating. Ooh, what a shame! Cut down in the prime of death.
Fighting the dead.
If he wasn't dead before, come on, he must be now.
What a bad strike for someone inflicted
What a heartbreaking performance. The poetry of life and death was unmistakable, and you had to spoil it all by not dying.
I'd read about hollow men before, but I'm not sure I ever believed in them. This better end soon.
Oh, we'll let your exquisite circumference regale us with violent thrills. Ah, yes! I paid these bloodthirsty mercenaries out of my own pocket. With gold I took from the people, but still, they'd better not disappoint.
Mercenaries. Finally, something I know how to fight.
Their literacy may be lacking, but they do have a way with swords. Away we go!
Saw ya. We're going to...
It's all folks. We'll send this flame into his window, won't we, Reaver?
Get away from me!
Oh dear, give me a moment. Because of the death in the family.
Okay, next one. Don't think he'll be able to walk straight for a week after that hit. Well, at least he isn't suffering anymore.
Oi! Bloody hell, he's good. That's it, son. Keep shooting until I'm fucking dead. Just a thought. Why don't you try avoiding his attack?
The life of a mercenary is a short and brutish one. His first day as well.
Keep your heads down, boys. Don't just...
Come on, honestly. Today's mercenaries are just in it for the money.
It helps if you picture it.
The arsenal is that.
Oh, he should have blocked that, but he didn't. You're rubbish.
That's some kind of magic score. What the? We bitten off more than we can do with.
His blood is setting things on fire.
Well, that's one way to earn your wages. Rebels versus mercenaries. There'll be a game in that. Copyrighted by yours truly, Harry Hatch.
They're untouchable.
As it happens, I was bending the truth about having paid them. It was strictly a no-kill, no-deal arrangement, so you saved me a small fortune. Bravo!
I've seen terrible things in my time, but never so much death. Reaver's gonna pay for this. Enough games, Reaver!
Oh, but they're such fun, and my guests do so enjoy fun. Time for another spin. Oh, now, this is a very special round. Wait till you see what treasures I have in store for you next.
What now? We can't keep fighting forever.
I met these delightful creatures in a rather inhospitable land, far from the turgid green of Albion. I do love to bring two cultures together and see which one dies first.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Sand Furies!
Target will last me a lifetime.
These sand ladies are tough. It'll take more than that to marry one.
Oh, that's a real shame.
Oh, so much senseless death. If you're having trouble coping, buy a copy of my book, 101 Jokes for the Recently Bereaved. You should have done that acrobat thing you do. Don't be alarmed, ladies and gentlemen, I think she's alright. And I think she's a she. It's so hard to tell. They don't call them Sand Furies for nothing, and it's not because they get angry on speech, ladies and gentlemen. You're just making them more angry, you know.
You really have to concentrate on one of them.
Oh, the Sand Fury couldn't get out of the way in time.
You had enough yet?
Oh, tut, tut, tut. It could have cartwheeled out of the way. Don't you agree?
Another tremendous blow by our desert friends.
Wasn't that utterly enthralling? Of course, you should be ashamed of yourselves, treating foreign visitors in such an unsociable manner. Oh, well.
I've really had enough of this.
You holier-than-thou idealists, always thinking in the simplest, most binary of ways. But I quite agree. This game grows tiresome, and my guests, they grow restless.
No need to get restless, sweetheart. Barry Hatch is here to take care of you. Fancy a quick jig? I like that in a way. Wait, hey, Reaver! Help! No!
Do you brutes have any idea how hard it is to find good stuff? Still, one might as well enjoy the show. What's the use of a secret society without a little secret, after all?
This can't be happening. What are they?
You know, I do believe that you might survive this after all. How wonderfully unexpected. You do handle yourself rather well. My suspicions about your true nature would seem to be correct. Now, that is no way to treat my guests. I hope you're finding it amusing to fight. I don't want you to get bored.
This is the last party I take you
to. Well, I must say you've made me out to be a somewhat poor host. Rather rude of you to dispose of all my guests.
Now it's your turn, Reaver.
Oh, my dear girl, why not stop all this bickering? The three of us could go up to my quarters and have a private party.
Do you have any idea who this is? It's Logan's brother, the prince.
The king's brother, a bona fide hero. Well, I wouldn't dream of coming between siblings. Well, that's not strictly true. There was that time. Anyway, best of luck with this whole revolution lark. Perhaps we'll meet again one day. Tatty bye.
Bloody coward.
Would someone mind getting us out of here now?
I never thought I'd side with royal blood, but you're nothing like your brother. The Bowerstone resistance will follow you without question. So long as you promise to change things when you take the throne. Poverty, children forced to work, people living in fear. You have to make it stop.
I promise.
We should get back. We've got a revolution to plan.
You have the support of Bowerstone and its underground resistance, but you still have much to do before you can take Albion's throne.
The speech will commence shortly.
What's going on?
All citizens gather at the castle for the king's message. The speech will commence shortly.
This is never good.
You should find out what it's about. I'd come with you, but there's a reason we stay underground. We'll see you at the base when it's over, all right?